So you're thinking about buying the Eero Pro 6 mesh Wi-Fi system. That's what I'm here to talk about today. Because if you're like most people, you're fed up with slow internet and Wi-Fi dead zones, and a mesh system seems like the perfect solution. But here's what surprised me after weeks of testing. This incredibly popular, highly rated Amazon product has some glaring problems you absolutely need to know about before you click buy. I'm going to save you time, money, and a massive headache. For the best price on what we will eventually decide is still a good product, click the link in the description. Okay, let's get into it. First, the good stuff, because there is a lot of it. The Eero Pro 6 is a Wi-Fi 6 mesh system, and the Pro model is the more powerful tri-band version. This refurbished unit costs around $110, which for a tri-band mesh router is frankly insane value. Setup is a joke, in a good way. You literally open the app, plug in the main node, and follow the animated instructions. It's so easy my technologically challenged uncle could do it, and he still thinks the cloud is just weather. The app is clean, intuitive, and gives you solid control over your network. You can see connected devices, run speed tests, set up profiles for the kids, and even create a guest network. It covers the claimed 2,000 square feet without breaking a sweat, and the Wi-Fi 6 support means it can handle 75+ devices, which is perfect for our modern smart home jungles. It also doubles as a Zigbee smart home hub, so your compatible devices like smart bulbs or sensors can connect directly to it without another hub cluttering your shelf. Performance in a straightforward, open floor plan home. Excellent, speeds were fast, latency was low for gaming and video calls, and the signal was rock solid. But, and this is a big but, the problems start when your home isn't a perfect rectangle. The first major issue is network topology control, or rather, the complete lack of it. You cannot manually tell your satellite Eero units which node to connect to. The system decides everything automatically. In theory, this is great for simplicity. In practice, it can be a disaster. If you have a long house and you place the main router at one end and a satellite at the other, the satellite might decide to connect wirelessly to the main node through 3 brick walls, instead of connecting to the much closer satellite you placed in the middle. Therefore, you get terrible speeds in that far room, defeating the whole purpose. It's like a GPS that insists you drive through a lake because it's the most direct route. This leads us to problem number 2, the need for perfect placement. The Eero system is notoriously finicky about where you put the nodes. Move one just a few feet into a closet or behind a large metal appliance, and the entire mesh can become unstable. You'll be playing a frustrating game of hotter, colder with your Wi-Fi signal, which isn't what you paid for. Then there's the third, and for some, the most critical problem: data sharing and privacy. Eero, owned by Amazon, collects a significant amount of data about your network usage by default. While you can opt out of some sharing in the app, the overall privacy policy is broad. If you're someone who wants your internet provider to be a dumb pipe, this will make you uncomfortable. It's a trade-off, incredible ease of use for a bit of your digital soul. It knows I binge-watch baking shows at 2 a.m., and frankly, I'm judging myself for it. Now let's talk about the like-new refurbished aspect, because that's what this specific listing is. This is a potential pro and con. The pro is the price. You save a ton. The con: you're not getting the retail box, just a generic one, and you're relying on Amazon's certification. Most units are fine, but your mileage may vary. It's like getting a used car from a friend's cousin. Probably okay, but you hear a new rattling sound every Tuesday. So with all these problems, why am I about to tell you to potentially buy it? Because context is everything. Therefore, let's resolve this. The Eero Pro 6 is not for power users who want to tweak every radio setting and manually optimize their backhaul. It's not for the privacy paranoid, and it demands you think a little harder about placement. However, for the vast majority of people, the non-techies who just want reliable Wi-Fi that works 99% of the time without ever thinking about it, The Eero Pro 6, especially at this refurbished price, is a home run. The problems I listed are real, but they are edge cases for most users. If your home layout is relatively simple and you just want dead spots gone and buffering to be a bad memory, this system delivers that promise beautifully. The automatic updates, the 7-day customer support, and the sheer stability of the connection once it's properly placed are top-notch. Think of it this way. You're trading advanced control for incredible simplicity and solid performance. You're hiring a brilliant but opinionated Wi-Fi butler. He'll manage everything impeccably, but you don't get to choose his socks. For most households, that's a fantastic deal. The positive reviews and the 4.5-star rating on Amazon are overwhelmingly from those people. The problems, those come from the folks who wanted to choose the socks. So, my final verdict: don't buy the Amazon Eero Pro 6. If you're a networking pro who needs granular control or have a wildly complex, multi-story concrete bunker of a home. But for everyone else looking to solve their Wi-Fi woes with a system that's almost mindlessly easy to set up and manage, this is still one of the best values on the market. The key is going in with the right expectations. Place the nodes thoughtfully, accept its automated nature, and you'll likely join the chorus of happy customers. It gets the fundamental job of providing whole home Wi-Fi done, and it does it very, very well. To check the current price on this refurbished Eero Pro 6 and see if it's the right fit for your home, click the link in the description below.